Let's talk about the cheapest web cameras. The cheapest web cameras you can ever own. Or the cheapest camcorders you could ever own. You want to hear the funny thing? They're also made by own. His own. Though one may outperform the other. We're also going to use a 2014 camera. Yes, a 2014 camera to compare against these 2019 cameras. Who will win?
Okay, first up is the $20 own from Walmart. It's a decent camera, I guess. Not really. I have to tell you, when you get this camera, set it to daylight. If you don't, you will have The Ring. I am not kidding. This thing basically looks like the movie The Ring. Now, for a horror feel, it is a great camera. That's what I keep it around for. However, if you want HD, which is supposedly 1080, I would not go for this camera at all. Next up is the Canon S5 IS.
Very cool. Well, folks, this is my other camera. This is the Canon SLR. And I think the Canon has beat the $20 camera from Walmart by a great margin. This I bought for $30, and the $30 camera has somehow beat the $20 camera like it's a piece cake. I'm not even going to go into detail of the $20 camera. But, well, it looks like that one is over. Finally, we're going to have a webcam that I purchased from Walmart for $24. And we're going to put them all together and see which one y'all think is the best. Next up, we have the $20 own from Walmart, or Logitech 270. Yes, don't ask me why. It's actually a Logitech 270, but when you buy it, it's labeled as an own brand. Well, it seems to do a lot better than the own $20 camcorder. Not quite as good as the PowerShot, but it's a lot better than it was before. But hold up, I got something else for you. Now this is a perfect own. I'm going to show you in just a minute. $17 tripod, works great. All this footage was shot on it besides for the webcam. For some reason it doesn't have a, well, mount for a tripod. But I got one last thing I'm going to do. We're going to take the little $20 own camcorder outside and see if it shoots better. Because apparently I think it's not the light that's bothering it. It's too much light. It needs darkness. But let's see how this thing does outside.
Okay, it's now outside. Let's see how it does looking at my forge pieces. Well, I'm seeing blurry piles of I don't know what. Well, this is interesting. I would have thought it might actually perform better outside. Alright, let me point it towards the house again and see if it does better inside. Little better. Yeesh. You can also pan with it. It comes with a little strap where you attach your hand. Well, that looks pretty cool. Even though it's supposed to be a house. Oh, there we go. There's the house. Now, let's see how it performs against the power shot. I'm guessing this is about to be blown out of the park yet again. Okay, we are officially outside. And look, I can actually see all of my stuff for my forge. Well, let's see how much better this is. I don't really want to use the zoom, but, well, I guess it won't hurt. And I'm going to set it to, hold on one sec, I'm sorry about this, ISO. Don't want it to be in frame. And keep in mind, this is pitch darkness. And it's still outperforming the other cam. By a great margin. Let's zoom in on that. Look at that, I can see the moon. And what looks like a lot. Okay. So I'm sorry to say, I think the $20 camcorder from Walmart has been officially beat by 2 cameras. But this one has beat them both. Okay, well, I decided to give this thing one last test. It's daylight. And let's see what it can do. Let's see, a pan. Oh, I can actually see a doghouse. But it looks like Blair Witch. Interesting. Let's see if I can see my forge pieces this time. Sorta, yeah. They look better than they did last night. Okay, I think I'm zoomed in as far as this thing goes. Nope. Let's see what it looks like at the doghouse if I zoom in it 2 times, which is this thing's maximum zoom. Alright. Well, it's looking better than it did.